history, 1920 to 1940.
That's the original B-17 right there. See the difference in the tail? And like there's no vents whatsoever.
I don't remember which one it was, but there was one that, so you know how some of the planes have the vehicle there up here?
Yeah.
These are the military aircrafts of 1920 and 1930 that I showed you already. This is the detail about them.
It's just a big steel. It's quite red, honestly. Right there, going gun camp. I think that's the
These are from World War One.
Yeah, they had no electronic stuff. They needed a freaking piece of that.
After World War One, aircrafts developed in big motors came, propellers came, double propellers, and powerful engines to drop bombs on enemy territory. You must be wondering the propellers of an airplane, how it moves and how it provides so much power. This is one of the engine that you're looking at. This is the simplest form of propeller of airplane engine that you're looking at. It's quite complex, and this was from the earliest time, but now it has changed significantly, and they provide very big power to aircrafts, fighter jets. This is the you can see how complex it is. Propellers are fitted in front. This is another airplane engine. This one is a little more complicated and a lot of cylinders, 28 cylinders. You can read the detail. And this is how it looks. It got complex more. This is the engine that runs the propeller. You can see the complexity of this engine. And this is not the latest. It's from earlier times. And here in front you will fit the propeller that will take the plane up when the fan starts moving. So I'm in Airspace Museum in Chantilly, Virginia. So you're looking at all these great engines from earlier time, and I will slowly take it to the latest one that are available currently, that are running in the airplanes. This one is from 1951. This is for transport aircraft.
So this is the only kind of... Yeah, exactly.
Powered Lockheed C-130 Hercules. and this is the engine. Like you see it in the airplanes, and this is how it runs. The propeller that is fitted on the back. And see the complexity. This is the propeller fitted here, but it is being run from that big machine. That's why making aircrafts is very complex process. This is one of the engine. An aircraft mostly fitted with the 2 or 4 of these kinds of things. And this is a small one, and in today's world they're quite big, very powerful. And this is the suit that aircraft pilot, especially fighter pilot, has to wear. This is from the earlier time, not today's time. Today's time might be changed a little bit, but this one is flight suit. Sikorsky JRS-1. That was amphibious seaplane, and that was deployed in Pearl Harbor in 1941. And that came under attack by Japanese Air Force. And this one that you are looking at is the only one survivor that is in the museum right now. And this was unarmed and was sent to look for enemy fleet after the attack. Sikorsky airplane was used from 1934 until 1944. The gross weight of this plane was 845 kg. Length was 15.4 meter. The height was 5.4 meter, and the wingspan was 26 meter, and it had an engine of 160 horsepower. It was manufactured by Sikorsky Corporation, and it had 2 engines in the front. Loon missile. also called as JB-2, and that was capable of flying 242 kilometers. It had length of 8.2 meter, weight 2700 kg, and thrust of 2244 Newton meter. And this missile was never used in combat, but the Air Force and Navy learned a lot from this missile, and they developed advanced versions of missiles later. This program was cancelled in 1950, and later they developed more powerful version of this missile, and that missile was called Rugus missile. This is one of the missiles from 1944 during the World War II. And that was a copy of a German missile, and America made this missile. It could take off from anywhere. This is basically a missile, a bomb that collides and fall far away places.